What is going on, everyone? My name is Boyd and I am back with some more Age of Mythology. The Titans action spawning in the right side of the map in the blue color, playing as Ra. His name is Grandmonster. In the left side of the map in the red color, also playing as Ra. His name is Mage. The map is Savannah. It's currently at 2-1 in this best of 5 series for Grandmonster, taking that last game with a really nice shifting sands play in combination with the tornado in order to take down the town center of Mage. And now he's going to continue into this game feeling confident with his Ra and trying to play around with this Rhinoceros and the Sentry Tower and keeping as many of these villages alive as possible. But really, it's better to just run one guy away and maybe even get him in range of that town center there. We see Grandmonster gets super unlucky. His Rhino over here, all 4 of them, and has he already committed? Yeah, he's already committed to husbandry. This is not what you want to be seeing. This is a significant advantage for Mage, and if Mage plays this correctly and goes pure hunt into the heroic age, and then he can use his rain to get himself a gigantic trade route, because you can use rain in the what do you call it? You can use rain in the heroic age, get 2 markets up, and then you get like an instant 10 trade route basically for free, and you're good. Now, Grandmonster is a Nilla player, so he may be used to seeing some funny Savannahs, but in Titans, I think generally speaking, you get pretty good hunt. There's hunt everywhere, so we'll see what happens here. Grandmonster's going to have to go his standard 2 town center play. We've seen that next Rhino pop in, and he's going to be kicking himself here. But Mage has got the options here. He could go Scarab Rush as well, use that rain to pump Scarabs, getting that monument to the villagers up fairly fast. Yeah. More villagers jumping onto that gold mine. He's doing standard stuff here, but he's just unlucky, and now his Pharaoh spots his hunt, and he's just going to be like, oh dear. There it is. That's 2,000 food in the fastest gatherable resource in the game. I believe it is. Hunting is very fast. Maybe it's not as fast as like a gold mine with full upgrades, but yeah, I don't know. But basically, Mage doesn't have to do anything else except for gather from this food, I think. If he gets all 2,000 Rhinoceros and then maybe these Gazelle or something like that. He's got Elephant here as well. Oh my god, this is really nice for Mage. This map and this scouting that he's done, absolutely beautiful. Got the town center coming up for Grandmonster. For some reason, Mage is like, this score is the same. For some reason here. Mage should just be like skyrocketing ahead. We'll see what happens. We've got more houses coming down for Mage, learning from his last game's mistake where he got housed. Very important to get that house going up before, I think it's, if you use your 13th villager to build the house, it takes 27 seconds. A villager takes 14 seconds. So 28 seconds is 2 villagers. So you need to start it before your 14th villager and 15th villager or population starts. So if you're on 14 population and you start your house, you might get supply blocked a little bit, but yeah, unless you start right on 14, in which case you're okay. We got the standard tar coming through now for Mage and Grandmonster here. Very good standard play. Harmonious Necklace. Actually, a huge relic for Mage, as if he's not already got a good enough map. The thing that we do have for Grandmonster, which he does have going for him here, which I haven't talked about yet, is town center placement. Both town centers are back, so he's not going to have any issues here with these town centers. But gold mines are all forward. So if Mage gets aggressive here, and we haven't seen much aggressive play from him, if he gets aggressive, he can gold starve this really easily, given that he's got the extra food on the Rhino. We'll see though. He is looking like he's going for that second town center, which is standard. But hopefully he's got 2 villagers on wood, but you don't need to get Shadoof early or anything like that, because you're just going to be hunting. You've got an extra, what's this, 1500 food here and food over here as well. Pharaoh's onto that town center, and here we go. Grandmonster moving over again. Again, Grandmonster going for the priest over the fairy. Looks like this is what he likes to do. Just so he gets the extra gold in order to make the town, the farms. But at this point, he's committed. He sees these rhino and he's just completely ignoring him. No adaptation whatsoever. It might have been. It probably would have been worthwhile for him to just get hunting dogs instead of doing this and get the and kill these rhinos or something like that. Something like he's trying. He could almost bring this rhinoceros into the town center. Looks like he can't kill it, but almost bring it in. And now the farms are popping up. Second town center is going to be coming forward. Going to be jumping onto this gazelle as well as the rhinoceros. Armor coming down for Mage. This is absolutely huge. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Grandmonster can outplay at this point. But Mage is just going to be. He's just going to be flat out ahead. He's just going to be straight up. He's got giraffe here. He's got elephant to move to. Can even eat Grandmonster's hunt here. He's got elephant over here that he could get to. He doesn't know about those though, but he does have those options. Armory's coming up now for Mage. If we check out the resources here, Mage he's got more resources. Yes, useless or Jaime. It is very standard for 2 town center play in Ra Wars. In fact, 3 town center play is not unheard of. So you rush your second town center and your third town center straight away. Especially with all this hunt here. We don't see that from Mage here. He doesn't know where his third town center is. It might be here. Or it might be in this corner here. Maybe that's a little bit too close to this one. So it should be over here or here. But yeah. Yes. 3 town centers with lots of hunt is probably the most powerful strategy you can do in Egyptian Wars if you have lots of hunt. Just because you just get so many villages out and there's nothing that your opponent can do to stop you from doing it. And if they don't do it, they just are behind. And there's the armory up. And we're seeing Hathor is coming through. Mage also going through. Hathor is faster. We finally see Mage coming through a little bit quicker. And we see the Wadjet scouting around looking for his second town center. This one's going to be a bit of an issue for Mage if he wants to grab it, because he needs to know where it is, but I'm pretty sure it's here. If it pops up over here, I'd be surprised, but what can you do? You can be wrong about these things. I guess, no, that's got to be that town center there. I'm guessing. That's my guess. We'll see. The labor moving over to the corner, preemptive, just to get the market up. Maybe we're going to see Grandmonster have to do something just a little bit different here, given we haven't seen the second rain coming up just yet. Running by the hyena, this village should be fine. You do kind of want to do this thing called speed walking here with the laborer. If he gets hit, he slows down his speed. But if you click it straight away, I think the speed resets. Like straight after he gets attacked, the speed resets. There we go. Grandmonster throwing down his Migdol Stronghold. Mage throwing down his Migdol Stronghold. They're very, very close together. Chariot Archers coming through for Mage. He could even like grab these elephants here. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice locust right there. But can Grandmonster get onto the other side and just build it? Is it going to move over or not? We do see the Chariot Archers causing a little bit of havoc here. Pharaoh and Priest are here. Wadge getting taken down here by the Pharaoh. A little bit late on the micro there. Priest and Pharaoh should be coming down at very fast. Definitely need to get that to be empowered there. A nice shifting sands here. Gets the shifting sands back. Needs to pull that one in. More villagers moving forward. Definitely empower. Right click it. Just click on the Migdol, you need to get it up. And this is huge right now for Mage. If you can get out the... he's not actually able to afford it just yet. I was going to say if you could get out the Siege Workshop. If you could get out the Siege Tower in order to take down this Migdol Stronghold straight away. Be very, very good. Migdol Stronghold has come up though. And now he should, it basically has got this secured, but he's actually got some nice positioning here underneath the Migdol Stronghold. Because the Migdols can't attack it. If you're sitting right underneath it, it needs to get boiling oil in order to do anything like that. But generally speaking, we don't see boiling oil very much. And still not spotting that that third town center here, or here. Those are the options, but my guess is the other spot. But it might not matter here, because this is so much damage coming on from Mage right now. Going for cavalry, oh, it hurts. It hurts that you're going for cavalry when you've got these elephant here, and you've also got an impending rain coming forward, where your war elephants are just going to do so much damage. But looks like this is Mage's game to lose here. He's trying to pull these villages back. They don't have skin at the rhinos, so they do get picked off very, very fast. The market is coming up now for Grandmonster in the corner. Market is up now for Mage. So Mage has got some options right now. He only bought one market, so I'm kind of hoping he goes for option number 2. But option number 1 is rain. Get another market up and build those camel caravans out. Get your trade route started very, very fast. And option 2 is rain and then build out what do you call it? War elephants to take down this town, so this Migdol stronghold. With those war elephants, you need to get out another Migdol though in order to really pump those. But maybe he's going to be fine with just the siege towers. Looks like there's not really that many villages here anymore. We do see a pharaoh coming in, and there's too many siege towers here. Even with the villagers onto him, he's going to be able to pick this tower off. But last micro pulling that one back there, and the Migdol stronghold goes down. And there's no military buildings just yet for Grandmonster. He's got 76 gold in the bank. He can swap resources for gold though if he needs to, which he does need to. But he can build the Migdol stronghold up over here. Auto Q is destroying him at this point. Needs to get a mining camp up over on this location here. The siege tower soaking damage here. There's really not that much army from Mage, and Grandmonster taps out. GG, well played there by Mage. Grandmonster just getting super unlucky, not seeing the rhinoceros here, and just falling behind from the very get-go. And then also not realizing that, oh, there's 4 rhino here. That means my opponent's going to be ahead of me. So I shouldn't build my Migdol stronghold forward. Build it back. He advanced first. It's kind of those weird things where he advanced first in the first 2 games, or in the first 2 games of the Ra series, and he built back. And then he advances second in this one, and he builds forward. Who knows? Anyways, 2-2. We're going into a game number 5. That's exciting. Game number 5. Stick with me and we'll get that one started.